have distraction is when you have traction on something you're trying to do. So until you know what you're trying to do, nothing is a distraction. And so right now, what we're trying to do is be present and be here together. And so anything that is pulling out of that is distraction. So when they come up, I just want you to acknowledge them, maybe label them, and then just let them go. If it's a feeling in the body like knee pain, just say that's feeling. If it's a motorcycle driving by, that's just sound, no story around it. If it's a emotion, then it's just feeling. If it's craving towards the next posture, towards something, that's just desire. So label it, give your attention to it, then bring your attention back to the primary focus of being here, your breath, and being present. So let's all sit up tall, close the eyes, and together, as always, let's take a deep breath in, and together, a long breath out. As we begin to let go, let's take another full cycle breath, and we're recording. Another full breath out. Inhale through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up the mouth, exhale, loud, audible ha sound. Inhale through the nose for 4. Open the mouth, exhale. Inhale through the nose. And at the top, transfer that powerful breath back out through the nose, ujjayi or victorious breathing. Inhale through the nose for 4. Exhale for 4. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, gently open the eyes and let's bring our left hand outside the left hip and inhale, sweep the right arm high as we lengthen to the right side. And slowly come back to center, grounding to the right hand, sweeping the left arm high. And switching sides. Switching sides. On the next inhale, come back to center and let's find cat-cow, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Working into a little movement. Inhale, heart forward, gaze forward. Exhale, spine high. Inhale forward. Exhale high. Inhale forward. Exhale high. Come back to neutral. Let's work into our wonderful, beautiful wrists. Spin the right hand to the right 90 degrees, left hand to the left 90 degrees. And start rocking left and right as you feel into your wrists. Maybe into the shoulders, making a circular pattern one way, and a circular pattern the other way. Let's spin the fingertips as far back as you can. Maybe that's 180 degrees, maybe it's 179 degrees, maybe it's 170 degrees. I'm sure Bill can do the math on that. And then, as you find a neutral tabletop, let's come back into cat-cow. With the fingers pointed as far back as you can. Inhale, heart forward, gaze forward. And if you come high enough, you'll even feel the stretch to the biceps. Exhale, spine high. Not that you have to. Inhale, forward. Exhale, high. The more you push the spine up, you feel the fascia through the biceps and the back forearms open. Inhale, forward. Exhale, high. Slowly come back to neutral. Spin the fingertips back forward. And we're going to pivot our left shin at a 45. Extend the right leg behind you. Bring the foot on the mat and windmill the arm over your head, the biceps next to the ear. Now I want you to press to your left knee and try to send your hips up toward the ceiling as you're simultaneously reaching forward through the right hand. Together we inhale. Together we exhale. Slowly place the right hand back down, pivot the left shin back, right knee to the mat. Pivot the right shin, extend the left leg back, sweep the left arm overhead, bicep next to the ear. Now try to lift your hip higher, maybe it's grounding through the knee or the foot for you, and reach forward to the left hand. Full breath in, full breath out. Slowly place your left hand back down, pivot the shin, left knee back to the mat. Coming high on the tip of the fingers this time, inhale, heart forward, gaze forward, let your heart shine. Exhale, spine high. On the inhale, come back to neutral. Stay on the tip of the fingers or come to your palms. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Pulse the legs left and right. Shake the head yes and no. Notice how your body feels today. For instance, 2 days ago, I ran 5-ish miles along the Ravenna Trail, and my hamstrings are a little sore, so are my hips. So my movements today will vary based off my life experience at this point. Come back to your neutral down dog. Inhale, hips high, heels high. Exhale, bend the knees, bring the shins parallel to the mat, press the heart to the thighs. Now listen. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, hips high, heels high. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, hips high, heels high. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, down dog. Come high in the toes and tiptoe to the front of the mat. Pressing down through the heel with each step as you open through the back of the legs, arriving at the top of the mat. Catching opposite elbows, ragdoll. The upper body hangs heavy. Release both hands down to the mat. Come high in the tip of the fingers. Maybe soft bend the knees, creating length. And then tiptoe your hands to the right as you softly bend the right knee, straighten your left leg, and then drape the upper body over the right thigh. The left hand can grip to the outside of your right ankle as you pull to deepen the stretch. Together we inhale. Together we exhale. Slowly come back to center, coming high on the tip of the fingers once more. Then just tiptoe your hands to the left. Straightening the right leg, bending the left knee softly. Maybe grabbing the ankle when you're ready, or maybe not. Deep breath in.
Long breath out. Slowly come back to center. Let's feel into our amazing shoulders by interlacing the fingers behind the back. Sending the knuckles back and up. Maybe forward. The head can hang heavy. Releasing the hands down to the mat about 10 inches out in front of you, coming to a deep knee bend. Tuck the chin to the chest, lift the heels, forehead to the knees, the hips lower. You can send the knees wide. You can push the heels to the mat to open the calves if you like. Or you can just stay there, rounding the spine towards the ceiling. Close the eyes. Notice the five senses. Are there stories around them? Or can you just label them? Hearing, seeing, feeling, smelling. Deep breath in, long breath out. Slowly lift the hips. Allow the heels to fall back to the mat. Flip the palms open. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Grounding to the right foot, reach up to the right hand, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, working to the left just a little. Slowly come back to center, grounding to the left foot, reaching up to the left hand. Working to the right just a little. Slowly come back to center. Ground down equally through both feet. On the inhale, reach as high as you can. As you exhale, bring your palms to heart center. Close the eyes. Let's take a moment of silence. You can use this moment any way you wish. Setting an intention for your practice. It could be something that you're trying to achieve, create, bring into your life. Maybe it's something that you're working on letting go of. Maybe we can all set the group intention to send love to Charlottesville, to our communities, to our family. Our superpower is not the things we require, our talents. Our greatest superpower is our attention and what, who, and where we choose to put it in the limited time we're here. At this moment, my attention is with all of you to move and to breathe together. Let's seal these intentions with the voice of the universe, 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in.
Relax your arms by your side, mountain pose. From the top of the mat, flip the palms, inhale, sweep high. Exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Bring your palms to your shins, inhale to a half lift. And can you feel the pressure deep in the shins as you ground the hands into them and push the heart forward as your spine straightens? Feel the hamstrings open as you just settle in. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, guide the hands down the shins, bending the knees if you need to drape the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, step the right foot back, finding your lunge. Build your lunge out for a moment. Feel every part of your legs, the toes, the four corners of the feet, the ankles, the shins, the knees, the hips. And slowly lower the back knee down. Untuck the toes. Come high in the tip of the fingers. You can stay here, or maybe bow the head to deepen. Maybe pressing down through your back foot as the knee lifts off the mat slightly. As that knee lifts, you can pull the left heel towards the back of the mat, jetting the hips forward a little, deepening that stretch. Together we inhale. Together we exhale. If the knee's lifted, lower the knee back down, tuck the toes, straighten the back leg. Inhale the breath. As you exhale, step your left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale forward to plank. As you exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale back up. Exhale halfway down. Inhale back up. Exhale, slowly lower down for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, and all the way to the bottom. Untuck the toes, hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, lift the heart off the mat, finding your cobra. Maybe you're low, maybe you're high. Move into what feels good in your body. Shifting gaze towards the clouds. Inhale the breath. Exhale, lower back down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, press up to all fours. Bring your hips to your heels, child's pose. Come here anytime you need. It's a place you can smile. It's a place you can refuel. It's a place you can find truth. Where is your attention? Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale back to all fours, grounding the hands. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Pulse the legs to the left and right. Shake the head, yes, no. Come back to your neutral down dog. Try to push your hands forward to the front of the mat as the heart draws closer to the thighs. Lift the heels. Inhale, right leg sweeps high. Exhale, knee to nose, cheetah, the shoulders come forward. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, big step forward, right foot to right thumb. Build your lunge out. Feel into every part of your legs. Then guide your hips lower. You are the teacher. Slowly lower the back knee down. Untuck the toes. High on the tip of the fingers. You can stay here, bow the head to deepen.
Just as I am guiding you through class, you are guiding your body through class. Deepen, maybe by lifting the knee a little. Hold. The knees lifted, slowly lower the back knee down. Tuck the toes, straighten the back leg. Shift the weight forward in the right foot, maybe inch the back foot forward if you need to. As you inhale, rock the weight forward, standing splits. For 3, 2, and release, forward fold. Flip the palms, inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale to a long spine. As you exhale, bend the knees, float the left leg back. Try to land the back toe like a feather. Find your lunge. Then lift the hips, straighten the front leg. Draw the left hip a little forward. Now let's work range of motion in our hamstring and our legs. Inhale forward to lunge. Exhale, hips back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Hold. Now that we know how far our body can move, let's settle into the posture, allowing it to open on its own accord. Notice that the mind is chasing something. If it is, that is a distraction. Come back to here. Full breath in, full breath out. Inhale forward to lunge. As you exhale, step the right foot back, down dog. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Untuck the toes. Maybe extend the arms out like a capital T. And then ground through the tip of the fingers as you tent the hands. Inhale, lift the heart off the mat. Exhale, lower the right shoulder down as you rotate it in. Maybe it touches the mat, maybe it doesn't. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left. The point is to feel into the shoulder, not how deep you go. Inhale, lift. Exhale, right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left. Inhale, lifting to your highest. Exhale, lower down. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes, press out through the heels. The knees lift. Inhale the breath. On the exhale, press all the way up to plank. Inhale the breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Together we inhale. Together we exhale. Lift the heels. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, cheetah. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, big step forward. Build your lunge out. Then from structure, let's move. Lift the hips, straighten the front leg. Modified side forward bend. Feel the hamstring, the calf. Maybe wiggle the toes on the front foot. Now let's work into that range of motion. Inhale, forward lunge. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. This time, hold. Settle in. Primary focus, the present moment, the breath. Your secondary, being aware of what comes from the senses, giving it a label, your attention, and then let it go as you shift back to your primary focus. Deepening if you're ready. Inhale forward to lunge, adjust the back foot if you need to, exhale the breath. Inhale, rock forward, standing splits. Breathe. Slowly release, forward fold. Flip the palms, inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Inhale the breath. As you exhale, sweep both arms back, palms down, the heels lift. Inhale, sweep forward, heels lower. Exhale back, heels lift. Inhale forward, heels lower. Exhale back. Inhale forward. One more time. Exhale back. Inhale forward, hold. As you exhale, forward fold. Inhale to a long spine. Bring the left hand catty corner to the left foot, right hand to the hip, half moon. Extend the right leg behind you, stacking the hips. Maybe in the beginning you're on a block, the tip of the fingers. To deepen, you can bring your palm all the way to the floor, and maybe hover then and lift the hand off the mat for balance. Breathe. Slowly place both hands back down, square the hips off, inhale the breath. Bring the palms to heart center, warrior three. As you exhale, take a slow step back, find your wings. Inhale, sweep high, crescent lunge. Exhale, sweep low. Feel the breath. Inhale high. Exhale low. Inhale to your highest. Exhale, place your hands down, step back to plank. Halfway down, chaturanga pause. Drop the knees, untuck the toes. Inhale, up dog. To modify, come into another cobra. Feel into this up dog for a moment before we start moving fast. Notice what it's like to be here now. Inhale the breath. Exhale, roll over the knees or toes, downward facing dog. Lift the heels high. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee right elbow. Inhale, re-extend, pause. Stack your right hip on top of the left. Draw the heel to the tailbone. And send the knee towards the ceiling. Press the right shoulder down for 3, 2. Slowly re-extend the leg. Exhale, big step forward. Drop the back knee down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, arms overhead. Low lunge back bend. Take the hand expression of your choice for 3, 2, and release. Come back to center. Place the hands down. Tuck the toes, straighten the back leg. As you inhale, rock the weight forward, standing splits, and pause. Bring your left hand underneath the left shoulder. Bend your left knee, reach back and grab the big toe side of your left foot and draw the heel to the tailbone. Don't twist. As you rotate your left hip towards the mat, feel the stretch deep in the right hamstring. For 3, 2, and slowly release, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Right hand this time, catty corner to the right foot. As we work into half moon on the other side, left hand to the hip. Extend the left leg back, stack the hips. Find your half moon. To deepen the stretch in the right hamstring, you have to lower the upper body
maybe bring the palm to the mat. And then you can work on balance by unweighting the hand. Hold. Slowly bring both hands back down, square the hips off, palms heart center, warrior three. Inhale the breath. As you exhale, take a big step back, find your wings. Inhale, sweep high. Exhale, sweep low. Nice, everybody. Inhale high, moving with that breath. Exhale low. Inhale to your highest. Exhale, place your hands down. Step back to plank, our first chaturanga flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Lift the heels high. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, cheetah. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, re-extend, pause. Stack your left hip on top of the right. Draw the heel to the tailbone as much as you can, then send the knee higher. Now the work. Lower the left shoulder down. Hold. Re-extend the left leg. Exhale, big step forward. Drop the back knee down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, arms overhead. Low lunge back bend. Find the hand placement of your choice. Find the smile of your choice. Breathe. Release. Place both hands down. Tuck the toes. Straighten the back leg. Inhale, rock the weight forward. Standing splits. Pause. Bring the right hand underneath the right shoulder. Bend the left knee. Reach back and grab the big toe side of the foot. Pull the heel to the tailbone. Lower the right hip down. Lengthen the spine. Slowly release, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Palms to heart center. Small twist here, guys. Elbow just to the inside of the left knee. Press the right palm into the left as you spin the right shoulder up higher. Lower the hips down. Draw the core in. And be alive. Slowly release, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Palms to heart center. Right elbow to the inside of the left knee. Press the left palm into the right as you spin the left shoulder up. The left knee comes forward. The hips may be lower. Be alive. Release, forward fold. Coming to our first jump back. Walk the feet back if you need to. Ground the hands. Seal the core, step the shoulders. When you're ready, let's walk, jump, float, or fly. Lift the heels, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow, chaturanga arms. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Pause. Extend the right leg out, spin on the side of the left foot, left arm high, falling star. Maybe extend the left arm out to get out and back to get a deeper opening through the heart. Breathe. Slowly place the left hand down, re-extend the right leg. Exhale, big step forward. Spin the back heel flat. Inhale, warrior one. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Exhale, humble warrior. Find another full cycle of breath. Extend both arms forward.
On the inhale, windmill the arms open, warrior two. Gaze over the right hand. Notice the sensations. Label them. Let them go. No stories. Flip the right palm up, exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, bent knee triangle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, bent knee triangle. Inhale, reverse, hold. Maybe find a bind. For 3, 2, and release. Windmill the hands down, spin the back heel high, drop the back knee down. Use books or blocks here. Left hand underneath the shoulder, right hand to the knee. Spin the right shoulder open, creating a twist. Grounding through the right hand, twist more. Then soften the twist, bend the back knee, reach back and grab the pinky toes to this time of the foot, draw the heel to the tailbone, then kick into the hand to twist more. Release, place both hands down. Tuck the toes, straighten the back leg. Inhale, rock the weight forward. Standing splits. This time, left hand underneath the shoulder, bend the back knee, reach back and grab the pinky toe side of the foot, and start rotating the right shoulder up. Hold. And release, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Coming into another jump back. When you're ready, we'll all meet in down dog after our flow. Lift the heels, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, re-extend. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Pause, falling star. Extend the left foot out. Send the right arm high. Spin on the side of the back foot. Maybe open up as you reach up and back. For 3, 2, release. Place your right hand down. Re-extend the left leg. Exhale, big step forward. Spin the back heel flat. Inhale, warrior one. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Come forward, humble warrior. Send both arms forward. Exhale your breath. As you inhale, windmill the arms open, warrior two. Be still. Where is your attention? What is your mind chasing? Can you let it go? Flip the left palm up, exhale the breath. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, bent knee triangle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, bent knee triangle. Inhale, reverse, hold. Maybe find a bind. For 3, little deeper, 2, and release. Windmill the hands down, spin the back heel high, drop the back knee down. Right hand underneath the shoulder, left hand to the knee, open the shoulder. Even out the breath. Be here with me. Bend the back knee, reach back and grab the pinky toe side of the foot. If you can, pull the heel a little closer.
Allow the quadricep to open. Now kick as you rotate open a little more. Maybe grounding through the right hand. For 3, 2, and release. Place both hands down, straighten the back leg. Inhale, rock the weight forward, standing splits. Right hand back underneath the shoulder, bend the left knee. Reach back and grab the pinky toe side of the foot. Find your balance, then create your twist. Open the left shoulder up. Hold. And release, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Coming into a prayer squat, heel toe the feet out. Palms together, elbows to the inside the knees, lower the hips down. In the beginning, my heels had to lift to come down, so if they lift, it's fine. If not, they can stay flat. Maybe we move a little side to side. Then draw the hands down. Flip the fingers down to the mat. Draw the palms up towards the ceiling. Placing the hands down the mat, working into crow. Heel toe the feet in. Knees to armpits or shins to triceps. Rock the weight forward. And find your lift. When you're ready, you can shoot the legs back and flip. Lift the heels high. Inhale, right leg high. Maybe inch your left foot forward a little. As you exhale, knee to right elbow, chaturanga arms. If you're feeling open, rock the weight forward. Re-extend to a 3-legged down dog. Exhale, big step forward. Spin the back heel flat. As you inhale, windmill the arms open, warrior 2. Straighten the front leg. Reach forward, tilt. Straight leg triangle. Feel the hamstring open. Option, you can stay here. If you want to work into a bind, bend the right knee, drop the right shoulder down. Pivot the right hand behind you. Grab a hand towel if you need it, or a strap. Find your grip. Then work your front leg back towards straight as you spin the left shoulder open. Three. Smiling at 2. Slowly release the bind, soft bend the knee. Inhale, reverse the triangle. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, windmill the arms open, spin the back heel high, palms to heart center, prayer twist to the left. You can drop the back knee down to modify. Ground the right hand into the left as you twist a little deeper. For 3, a little deeper. 2, and release. Place both hands down, rock the weight forward, standing splits. You can pulse the leg and come to a 3-legged flow, or just hop back and flow. Left leg high, deep breath in. Exhale, big step forward. Don't do that. Re-extend the left leg. Exhale, knee to left elbow, chaturanga arms. Rock the weight forward. Maybe fly. Re-extend the left leg. Now big step forward. Spin the back heel flat. Windmill the arms open. Warrior 2. Straighten the front leg. Reach forward, tilt. Straight leg triangle.
Come back to your center. Primary focus, this moment, the breath. When you're ready, work into your bind. Send the left hand down, spin the arm, palm facing the calf, and then find your bind. Straighten the front leg, rotate the shoulder back open. Three, two, soften the knee, release the bind. Inhale, reverse the triangle. Exhale, extend the siding. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Now listen, as you exhale, windmill the arms, spin the back heel high, palms to heart center, prayer twist left. Modify with the knee down if that feels good to you. Rotate open. Find that smile. And let's fire it up. Place both hands down, rock the weight forward, standing splits. When you're ready, find your three-legged flow, or just flow, or meet in down dog. Release the right leg down. Take a deep breath in, and a long breath out. Lift the heels high. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, big step forward. Rock the weight forward, standing splits. As you exhale, step halfway back. Modified side forward bend. Inhale, lift the heart. As you exhale, drape the upper body over the thigh. Three, two. Soften in the right knee. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. As you exhale, standing twist to the right. Inhale, get tall. Exhale, twist. Bring the right hand, or bring your palms to heart center, pivot the back foot forward. Rock the weight back. You can keep the knee bent, or you can grab a toe lock. And we're going to extend our foot straight out. If you're doing what Monica's doing, that's twice as hard because she's lifting the leg all by herself. And maybe extend the right leg out. Come back to center. Dancing Shiva. Switch hands. Hold. Now slowly step the right foot out in front of you. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, come forward, twisting triangle. Right hand, left hand on the block, shin foot floor. Begin lifting your right shoulder up as you rotate the left shoulder under. Maybe the right arm goes high. Can you find that smile again? Hold. Now place both hands down. Rock the weight forward. Lift the back leg. When you're ready, pulse, catching a little air, and we'll meet in downward facing dog any way you like. Or cartwheel over. Left leg high, deep breath in. Exhale, big step forward. Rock the weight forward, standing splits. Exhale, step the right foot halfway back. Come high in the tip of the fingers, lengthening the spine. Working leg towards straight. Then drape the upper body over the thigh. If you need more leverage, you can bring the palms together, send the biceps by the ears. But be careful on the low back. Soft bend in the knee. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, twist left.
Inhale, get tall. Exhale, twist. Slowly come back to center, left hand, or both palms are at center. Pivot the back foot forward. Rock the weight back, bend the knee first. Find your balance. And then extend the leg. Toe lock, maybe no toe lock. Send the leg out to the left. Come back to center. Dancing Shiva. Hold. Slowly step the left foot out in front of you. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, come forward, twisting triangle. Level out the hips. Maybe the left arm goes high. 3, 2, and release. Place both hands down, rock the weight forward. Find a three-legged flow or your flow. Right leg high. Inch the back foot forward a couple inches. Bring your right knee to your left elbow. Chaturanga arms. You can stay here building strength or rock the weight forward. Side crow. When you're ready, after you played with it for a minute, you can send the legs back and flow. We'll meet in down dog. Inhale, left leg high, inch the right foot forward. Knee to left elbow. Chaturanga arms. Shift the weight forward. When you're ready, find your flow. Drop the knees down, hips to the heels, child's pose. A place to refuel. Together we inhale, together we exhale. Slowly come up, take a break, have a little water. If I had water, I would definitely be drinking it right now. Nice work, everybody. Nice work, honey. Once you're done with your water break, let's come back to our child's pose. Come back to our center. Close the eyes. Feel you. Not the story, but you. Not the objects, but you. That's truth. Not the distractions. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Inhale to all fours. We're going to come into a tabletop bow, extending the left arm forward, right leg back. Find one line from the tip of the fingers to the tip of the toes. And then bend the right knee, reach back and grab the pinky toe side, guys and gals. And then kick into the hand as you level the hips back out, creating your bow. For 3, 2, slowly re-extend the right leg, place the left hand down, tuck the toes, lift the hips, three-legged down dog. Stack the right hip on top of the left, heel to the tailbone. Breathe. Now inch your back foot forward just a little. Spin your left heel to the inside of your mat at a 45-degree angle. We're coming to dog bow.
Ground through the right hand. Unweight the left. Reach back for the pinky toe side again. And then kick into the hand as you create your bow. Hold. Slowly re-extend the right leg. Spin the heel high. Exhale, big step forward. Drop the back knee down, untuck the toes, lift the hips, straighten the front leg, half splits. Hold here for a moment as you allow the hamstring to open. Then you can stay here to deepen. We'll come into full splits. Inhaling. Exhaling. Nice, Junes. Detaching from the outcome. Detaching from distractions. Detaching from your own story. Slowly start to bring the back knee forward. Coming to lizard lunge. Both hands to the inside of the foot. The knee can stay down or you can straighten the back leg. Forearms on the mat or on a block, or you can stay higher. If you want to come to flying splits, you can draw the right shoulder under, frame the right foot with both hands, straighten the back leg, heel toe your right foot out as you rotate the femur inwards, shift the weight forward, unweight the leg. When you're ready, you can find your flow. Drop the knees to the mat. We get to do that all over again on the other side. Who's excited? Tabletop bow on the other side. Right arm forward, left leg back. Draw inwards. Bend the knee, reach back for the pinky toe side of the foot. Kick into the hand. Working into your bow. Breathe. Slowly re-extend. Place the right hand down. Tuck the toes, three-legged down dog. Stack the left hip on top of the right. Bend the knee, heel to tailbone. Lengthen through the left side as you press the left shoulder down. Re-extend the left leg. Listen. Inch the back foot forward a little. Spin the right heel to the inside of the mat at a 45. Ground through the left hand. Reach back and grab the pinky toe side of your foot. And create your bow. Hold. Slowly re-extend the leg. Spin the heel high. Exhale, big step forward. Drop the back knee down. Untuck the toes. Lift the hips. Straighten the front leg. Half splits to start. Give your hamstring a chance to open. Then once it's open, maybe work into full splits.
One more cycle of breath. When you're ready, slowly start to come out. Lizard lunge. Taking your option. When I first got to my forearms, I was so excited. I had finally accomplished something. But wait, there's more. There's always a deeper place. There's always places to grow. Don't get caught up in your own stories of accomplishment. Again, those are just stories too. Taking flight, if that's what you want, maybe a bind. And when you're ready, find your flow. Full breath in, full breath out. When you're ready, make your way to the front of the mat. You can walk, jump, float. We'll meet in forward fold. Inhale to a long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Palms to heart center. Elbow to the inside of the left knee. We're coming to a bind. Send your left hand down. Flip the palm. Use a hand towel with the right hand if you need it. Send it behind you. And find your hands, towel, and then birds of paradise. Shifting the weight into the right foot as you unweight the left. Coming to standing. Straighten the spine first and work on pointing the toes. And when you're ready, slowly come down. Forward fold. Wiggle the hips a little bit. Inhale to a long spine. Reset the back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Palms to heart center. Elbow to the inside of the right knee. Find your bind. And when you're ready, start lifting. Straighten the spine. Maybe extend the leg. It's so hard to look in the camera when you do this. Hold. When you're ready, slowly come back down. Forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Flip the palms. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Standing bow. Left palm forward. Right arm back. Bend the knee, grab the foot. And when you're ready, create your bow. For 3, 2, and release. Windmill the arms. Right arm high, left arm back. Bend the knee, grab the left foot. When you're ready, kick. for 3, 2, and slowly unwind. Mountain pose. Inhale, sweep high. Exhale, fold. When you're ready, find down dog any way you like. Drop the knees down, hips to heels. Child's pose. Take a break. Have a little water. Coming to our inversion practice. What should we do today, Monica? So you're the teacher, Kendall. Let's come into peacock. If you have something that you're working on, feel free to work on it. I'm going to guide everybody through peacock. So if we're coming to peacock, blocks are really awesome tools in the beginning. And Monica is going to grab more for us. To help create lift for you to start to learn that seesaw of the body, how to shift the weight forward and backwards and where to position the elbows. So you want to widen the knees here, and you want the tip of the fingers either pointed all the way back. If that's too much compression in your wrist or it's painful, you can spin them to the side a little. You just don't want them pointed forward. And then the work becomes, and Monica is going to use a strap, which will help keep the elbows tucked in because you don't want them spun out. And then if you bring the knees to where your hands are, outside of your hands on blocks, if you have them or books, you can start bending the elbows and bring them to the hip point. Once you have that, you can rock the weight forward, creating lift. Once you have this lift, you can start leaning forward more till you can straighten the legs, creating peacock. Nice, honey. To do it without blocks, it's a little more challenging because you're closer to the ground and you may not be able to shift the weight forward enough, so you have to get your elbows closer to your hip points. If you're on the ground, again, and if you're females, as Monica likes to say, you have to get your elbows underneath the girls. So the fingertips, we're spinning them back again. Since you don't have as much height, you can't lean forward enough. So you have to get your elbows deeper on the hips to create that lift. So again, you're really kind of rounding the spine in the beginning, and then you're shifting the weight forward so we can create lift. And then breathing. We don't want to forget that. Nice, honey. Play with it for a few minutes. And Monica's going to give a little insight.
To lift the legs, it needs an awareness of the inner thighs and the bottom part of the glutes. So imagine, sorry guys, that there's a pencil between your cheeks. You're trying to squeeze a pencil. And that feeling is what connects to the root and allows you to lift the hips and make them buoyant.
Thanks, honey. You know, Guy's favorite words. What she said.
Can you do it again, Monica?
And then when you're done playing, we got another minute or two. And when you're done playing, we'll come back to our child's pose. But feel to play around for a few minutes. Now I'm just going to check on everybody in class. Nice, Melanie. Awesome. Nice, Marina.
Come on, Amanda, extend the legs. Yeah. Oh, you face planted. Hey, but it's only like 3 inches. It's all good. Nice work, though. All right, so when everybody's done playing, we'll slowly start to come back. Finding our child's pose. Closing the eyes for a moment. Together we inhale. And together we exhale. Notice if your mind is chasing a distraction. Remember, the greatest gift or superpower is our attention. And who, what, when we choose to give it. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale back to all fours. As you exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. We're going to jump through to our seat. So if you have a jump through practice, you can start working on that. Just walk up, sit down, shoot the legs out in front of you. Bend the knees. Bring the calves at tabletop. The palms come to heart center. And this is for Ben, because I know he loves his Russian twist in his HIIT classes. So we're going to work them really slow today. See that, Ben? Slowly start to turn to the right as you exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Try to keep the legs from moving. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. 2 more, guys. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, back to center. Maybe straighten the legs. Send the arms high. And slowly bend the knees. Give the knees a little squeeze. Whew. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Extend the legs out in front of you. Inhale, arms overhead. As you exhale, lower all the way back. Bend the knees, give the knees a squeeze again. Rock a little left and right. Now extend the legs towards the ceiling. Flex the toes towards the face. Keep the legs like this, or the toes like that. And then lower your left foot to 1 inch above the mat. Lower your right leg halfway down. Now don't let your legs move. Keep them isolated. Palms to the outside of the right knee. And let's slowly pulse to the right for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift and hold. Slowly switch sides. Pulsing to the left for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift and hold. And release. Bend both knees. Give them a squeeze. Rock a little left and right. We got one more thing. Extend the feet towards the ceiling. Lift your shoulders as high off the mat as you can get them. Reach for the toes. And let's pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5. Reach and hold. A little higher. And release. Get long. Arms behind you, legs out in front of you. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale all the air from the lungs. Whew. Nice work, guys. And gals. Notice your sensations. Let go of the stories. Hearing, feeling, smelling, seeing. And bend the knees, give the knees a squeeze. And start rocking forwards and backwards, building up momentum. And when you're ready, roll onto the feet, walk, jump, or vinyasa through. We'll meet in down dog. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale, lower down. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, ground through both feet. We're coming to another cobra. Inhale, lift the heart off the mat. And then when you're ready, unweight both hands. Draw the elbows closer. For 5, 4, higher. 3, higher. 2, higher. And release. Right cheek to mat, looking to the left. Toes together, heels fall open. Palms face up. Sphinx, bring the elbows underneath the shoulders. Forearms on the mat. This time, keep the tops of the feet pressed into the mat. Draw the core in really tight. Now, option, you can stay here, or for a deeper variation, you can press down through the hands and straighten the arms. Now, pay attention to your low back. This is important, and make sure that your core is engaged. You can stay here, grounding the hands and pulling them back, or to deepen, you can walk the hands underneath the shoulders. Keep the core engaged. Make sure you're lengthening up and not compressing the spine. Breathe. Slowly start to release. Opposite cheek to the mat. Toes together. Heels fall open. Palms face up. Bend both knees, reach back and grab the outside edge of the feet as we work into bow, maybe the ankles. Draw the knees back together. When you're ready, kicking the hands, lifting the heart off the mat. Maybe kicking back and up. The knees get closer. And release. Opposite cheek to the mat, toes together, heels fall open, palms face up. All right, come back into Sphinx. Palms pressed down. Now, the option is to stay here. Or if you want to deepen, we're going to work into a full cobra by pressing down through the palms again. Open the legs wide, a little wider than the mat. Walk the hands underneath the shoulders. And then the work is to bend the knees as you draw the toes towards the back of the head. And release. Opposite cheek to the mat. Heels fall open. Palms face up. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. Inhale to all fours. As you exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. One-legged pigeon, lift the heels high. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, float the knee behind the right wrist. Inch the left leg back.
maybe bring the shin forward a little. You can stay high here, or you can lower down. Together we inhale, and together we exhale. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders, lift the upper body, tuck the toes, press back to down dog. You extend the right leg, maybe move it in the hip socket a little. And bring it back down. Lift the heels, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, flip the knee behind the left wrist. Inching the right leg back. Adjust the shin if you need to. And then stay high or lower down. Can you hit the low battery button? Wherever you are, close your eyes. Let go of the distractions. Together we inhale, and together we exhale. Roll onto your left hip. Swing your right leg up, over, and around. Bring the right foot to the outside of your left knee. The left leg can go straight, or the heel comes to the tailbone. Send the right hand behind you. Inhale, left arm high. As you exhale, twist to the right. If you're feeling open, you can also reach the left hand through. Give the person behind you a wave. And then maybe find a bind. Gently begin to release. Counter twist to the left. Keep the legs where they are. And then swap out the legs. Right heel to the outside of the left hip. Left heel to the outside of your right knee. Left hand behind you. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, twist left. Maybe finding a bind if that feels good. And slowly unwind. Counter twist to the other side. Come back to center. Extend both legs out in front of you. Inhale, arms overhead. As you exhale, lower all the way back. Bend the left knee and bring the left foot flat. Extend the right leg towards the ceiling. And just bring the interlace fingers behind the hamstring. And just hold it here for a moment as it begins to open, pulling it toward you. To deepen, you can walk the hands up to the calf. Then maybe pull the leg towards you a little more. Bring the forehead to the knee. You can also extend the left leg long. Switching sides. Left leg is. Hands around the back of the left hamstring. And then bring your primary focus back to your breath. And your secondary focus, just sitting back, watching the sensations, not becoming them, but being the awareness that sees them, label them, and then let them go. Deepening whenever you're ready. Slowly begin to release. Extend both legs long. Bend both knees, give them a squeeze. And just soles of feet together behind the tailbone. Allow the knees to open wide, recline gentle pose. Find your comfortable position for your hands. Noticing the way your body moves as it breathes. The feeling in the air as it passes the tip of the nose. Moving through the throat. Down into the lungs. And back out. With each breath, letting go a little more. Slowly draw the knees back together. Extend the right foot to the right corner of the mat, left foot to the left corner. Allow the toes to roll open. Bring the palms face up. The good part about practicing at home is you can actually fall asleep here. As you let go a little more. The other day I realized I'm always trying to fix the present moment by creating a better future. But what is wrong with the moment we are in? As I scarfed down my dinner the other night to get to the next task, I realized I am always chasing something that is not in this moment. Just like my dog chases every distraction, every noise, every ball, every fire hydrant. After 40 years of chasing the next idea, posture, outcome, whatever, I realize in continuously trying to fix this moment right now, I'm giving all of my attention to the future. It's an insane thought, and that I've missed many moments.
many amazing things. On top of that, that choice of attention has never given me what I wanted. Time to live, time to thrive, time to be creative. Time is limited. And our attention and what we give it to is our true superpower. What might you be chasing? Notice if what you are chasing is just maybe a distraction, pulling you away from the greatest gift we all have, which is right here, right now. Our superpower is our attention. And who, what we choose to put our attention on in the limited time we are here. Wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers. Draw your attention back in. Then roll onto your side in the fetal position. And when you're ready, slowly begin to sit up, crossing the legs out in front. Bring the palms to heart center. Close the eyes. Thank you all so much for letting me guide you through your class today. Thank you for sharing your attention, your greatest superpower, with Monica and I, and everyone else here. Let's seal this class with the voice of the universe, one peace, one Om. Take a deep breath in. Namaste.